What's going on, ABFitness Studio family? It's your boy Animal B coming to you with a real quick video. I was asked to show some of the stretches that I do for my workouts, and this is a quick leg workout. What you see me loosening up is the shoulder girdle. For the drastic angles that I put my arms in when I squat, it's important that my shoulders are nice, relaxed, and stretched out. I then moved on to a hip flexor stretch using the band wrapped right around my thigh. After that, I moved on to a glute and hamstring exercise. Now this is real good for, like I said, the glute and hamstrings, as well as the erector spinae in our lower back. Helps to get everything nice and loose, nice and warmed up, so that we don't get any injuries. What I did here was I tied the band to my ankle and pulled it anteriorly or in front of me, and it was real good also for the hip flexor. When trying to loosen up your overactive or tight muscles using the myofascial release with the foam roller is, when you find that tender area, you want to hold it for at least 30 seconds to try to get that fascia to release and make you a little more mobile, a little more flexible to help to reduce injuries. Once I finish the hip flex, I move on to the quad. Now right here you see me sitting on a foam roller. This is real good for your glute, as well as your IT band, your iliotibial band, your tensor fasciae latae, and your psoas. So there are a few ways that you can do this exercise, but I chose to do it this way so that I can hit all those muscles as mentioned earlier. And of course, everything I'm doing on both sides. The only reason I'm holding my shirt here is so that my shirt doesn't get trapped under the foam roll. Hitting my lats, the mid to upper back, and I then moved on to an arch in my back. Now for this, I move a little bit slower than I do for the other ones that you've seen previously, because what I'm doing is I'm pushing my head towards the ground and pushing my butt towards the ground. Moving slowly is actually cracking my vertebrae in my spine, which feels real good, gets everything nice and loose. I then moved on to another form of a lat myofascial release, and once again, there are a few ways you can do these exercises, but I chose to put my hand behind my head. This way I can put a little more pressure down on the foam roller, so I can get real deep into the muscle to get it real warmed up and get it, really break the fibers up. And I then moved on to a calf foam roll. There are two heads of the calf. You have a lateral head as well as a medial head, and I'll show in some later videos the difference between the two and how they actually hit the two. As I mentioned earlier, this is a speed day, so I went through all my progressions as I always do, starting with the box squat, but I did 135, 225, didn't go any heavier than 315, so you're not going to see me lift any crazy weights today. But once again, like I said, this is a speed day and not a heavy day. So you see my legs are very wide. Okay, this is not how I normally squat if you compare these to my previous videos. And the reason I'm doing this is so that I can actually hit different heads of my legs. When you bench, you don't only bench in your normal grip. Sometimes you move your hands in further, sometimes you move out wider. So I have my legs real wide, and this is actually helping me to focus on the adductor muscles located in the middle or medial portion of my leg. These muscles consist of the adductor brevis, the adductor longus, the gracilis, things like that. So it's important that you really keep a variety or versify how you're lifting, so that once you go back to your normal lifts, it makes it that much easier. And I'm doing this nice and slow. Everything else was quick and explosive, but I decided to do this nice and slow so that I can make it harder than it really is. This is my gym's version of a hack squat. Now we know that this is not a hack squat, but it's what I have to use, so I took advantage of it. And me doing what I normally do is I use it in a way it's not intended to be used. And at first I was doing this very explosively, but it was getting to the point where I was coming up so aggressively that my legs or my foot kept slipping off of the platform. So I kind of slowed it down, went a little bit heavier, so that I couldn't come up too fast. And the things I'm focusing on here is just squeezing my glutes, squeezing my legs, keeping my back straight. And you shouldn't feel any pain in your lower back. If you do, then you're arching too much, or those muscles that we foam rolled earlier are still tight and overactive, and it's pulling your hips. Well, this is a wrap to this video. Hope you guys have liked the content that I've been coming up with this past few weeks. Let me know what you guys want to see more of, what you want to see less of. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. This is your boy Animal B, signing out. Peace. What's going on, guys? If you have not done so, please subscribe to the channel. This can be done by pushing the red subscribe button located in the top right hand corner of the video. Also follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, all under ABFitnessStudio. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me at getfitbodies@gmail.com. Check out the website at abfitnessstudio.com, and let's ignite your fitness.